Have you ever walked into a room and felt like people noticed you before you even said a word? Or caught someone looking at you, looked away, and then spent the next few minutes wondering what that look actually meant? Because most people do this. They question themselves. They downplay what others clearly see. They assume attraction should be obvious, loud, direct, impossible to miss. But here's the strange part. Attraction is rarely obvious when you're the one being looked at. And this is where psychology gets interesting. There's something called a self-perception gap. That's the distance between how you see yourself and how other people quietly experience you. So sometimes you're not being ignored. You're being noticed more than you realize. Most people don't realize this, but the signs are often subtle, quiet, psychological, easy to dismiss. So here are 7 signs you may be far more attractive than you think. Number 1, people remember you. Not because you were the loudest, not because you tried too hard, but because something about you stayed with them. You mention one small detail once, and weeks later, they bring it up. You meet someone briefly, and somehow, they still remember your name. That's not random. Psychology calls this salience. When something stands out in the mind without needing to demand attention. And that matters, because people don't usually remember what feels ordinary to them. They remember what leaves an impression. So if people keep remembering little things about you, that may be your first clue. Number 2, people stare at you, then instantly look away. You've probably seen this before. You look up, they break eye contact, you walk into a room, and there's this tiny shift in the atmosphere. Nothing obvious, but you feel it. And this is where body language says more than words. Because not everyone who finds you attractive knows how to act normal around you. Some people become smoother. Others become awkward. Psychology calls this an orienting response. The mind naturally locks on to what feels important before the person fully understands why. So when someone keeps looking at you, tries to catch your gaze, or seems embarrassed when you notice, don't assume it means nothing. Sometimes that awkwardness is the signal. Number 3, people find reasons to be around you, not always to talk, not always to make it obvious. Sometimes they just hover. They show up where you are, watch your stories quickly, appear in the same spaces again and again. And no, not every coincidence means something, but repeated presence usually does. Psychology calls this the familiarity principle. People feel drawn toward what they want to feel closer to. So if someone keeps placing themselves near you, even without making a move, the attraction may already be there. The confidence just isn't. Number 4, people ask for your style, beauty, or dating advice. And on the surface, that seems normal. But look deeper. When someone keeps asking how you dress, how you respond, how you handle attention, or how you make relationships look effortless, what they're really revealing is admiration. They see you as someone who understands something they want to understand too. That's why they ask. Not always because they're curious, sometimes because they want to borrow your energy, your confidence, your taste, your presence. And that, by itself, says a lot. Number 5, people become comfortable around you fast. They joke with you, tease you, lean in. They open up quicker than expected. They act warm, sometimes even affectionate. And here's what's fascinating. Attraction isn't always loud flirtation. Sometimes it feels like comfort with a charge inside it, like ease mixed with tension. Psychology often shows this through emotional safety. When someone feels relaxed around you, but also energized by you, that combination is powerful. Because when people feel both safe and pulled in, they naturally want to stay close. So if people seem unusually relaxed around you, that may not be casual. It may be chemistry in a softer form. Number 6, strangers are often kind to you. They smile first, help first, start conversations for no clear reason. They let you go ahead, carry something, keep the interaction going just a little longer than necessary. And yes, sometimes people are just kind, but most people don't realize this. But attraction often hides inside small acts of warmth, not dramatic flirting, just subtle generosity. This connects to positive bias, when someone feels good about you instantly, before they even know you well. So if strangers tend to treat you with unusual warmth, don't dismiss it too quickly. Sometimes attraction doesn't arrive as a compliment. Sometimes it arrives as kindness. And number 7, some people try to tear you down. This is the one nobody likes talking about, that if someone dislikes us because we want to believe, it must mean we did something wrong. But that isn't always true. Sometimes people criticize what intimidates them. They downplay you, belittle you, talk behind your back, act cold for no clear reason. And here's where psychology gets uncomfortable. That reaction can come from cognitive dissonance, a clash between what someone feels and what they want to admit. They notice your value. Your presence affects them. But instead of processing that honestly, they try to reduce it, to shrink it, to make themselves feel safer. So sometimes, the people trying hardest to humble you are the very people most affected by you. And that truth makes a lot of people uncomfortable. So, if you relate to these signs, don't let it become arrogance. Let it become awareness, because the point isn't to think you're better than anyone else. The point is to realize you may have been underestimating yourself this whole time. And even if you don't relate to every sign, that still means nothing. Attraction is not one face, one body, one style. It's energy, presence, timing, the feeling people get when you enter a space. So maybe the better question isn't, am I attractive? Maybe the better question is, how many signs have I ignored because I was too busy doubting myself? Think about that. And if this made you see yourself differently, leave a like and subscribe for more psychology and human behavior videos. Because sometimes the things you question most about yourself are the very things other people notice first.